Beautiful people, this is the Create Your Life series. I'm your host, Kevin Y. Brown, and it is an amazing day to be here with you. So excited to bring on this guest. We're actually covering a topic that we haven't covered yet on the Create Your Life series, so I'm really excited to blend this in, of course, with the story of entrepreneurship and, of course, the how. How did this gentleman get to where he is now? Speaking of this gentleman, let's jump right in and just get into his bio. He is the founder and CEO of Renew Energy, and he is also an advisor for several solar startup companies. He has an extensive financial experience in the renewable energy industry and in the environmental commodities market. Before founding Renew Energy, he was the SREC trader in the project finance group for Solar City, which merged with Tesla in 2016. He originated SREC trades with buyers and co-developed their SREC monetization and hedging strategy with the senior management of Solar City to move into the East Coast markets. He was the vice president at Vanguard Energy Partners, which is a national solar installer where he focused on project finance solutions for commercial scale solar projects. He also worked on the sale of all renewable energy projects in Ridgewood's portfolio. He was in the energy structured finance practice for Deloitte & Touche and in financial advisory services practice at Ernst & Young. He received his first experience in finance as an intern at D.E. Shaw & Co., which is a global investment firm with $37 billion in investment capital. He has an MBA in finance from Rutgers University and a BS in finance and economics from the Stern School of Business at New York University. He was also an alumni scholar at the Stern School of Business. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about no other than Mr. Benoit Thanjan. Benoit, please say hello to the Create Your Life series.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Kevin, for having me on the show. I mean, it's so weird to kind of hear my bio read to me, and it's really kind of looking at all the moments that got me to that point. So thank you for having me on the show, and I'm excited to be here and talk about, to your listeners, kind of my road to entrepreneurship.
No, absolutely,
with solar.
Man. I am super excited to go into the subject matter. I feel like solar is something that's very important, but that seems to not get its just due. So before we jump all the way in, I want to know from you, what exactly does Renew Energy do?
Sure. So Renew Energy is a company that I started 6 years ago. We're a solar energy consulting firm, and we basically help companies that are looking to go solar. For example, we help like a pharmaceutical company look at their corporate headquarters and whether it was viable for solar, looking at their rooftop, their carported system. Basically, there's the parking lot and you could put a carported solar system, looking at sort of land as well that they have. So we focus on the development of those type of projects. We also look at solar farms and help develop, find ideal sites for solar, and then basically develop the project till it's construction ready. You talked about SRECs, which are solar renewable energy credits. They're an incentive basically to develop solar energy that's in some of the Northeast state markets. And we brokered about $27 million in these SREC transactions.
Wow.